What's poppin', guys? It's your girl Kelly. Welcome back to Cocktails with Kelly. Today we're gonna be talking about Love and Hip Hop Miami. Yeah, so you show that, buddies, you gonna throw that. If you don't let me hold it, you know where to do it. Little flexing ass nigga, what is that shit? Y'all, we gonna laugh at these little flexing ass niggas. They flexing right now, they got them taxes. We gonna let them flex. But you know, trust and release is, we're gonna give him 2 more weeks. And his little flexing ass gonna be back trying to act like shit never happened. And we're gonna, you know where to do it. Little flexing ass nigga, what is that shit? Must not be confused for a tax bitch. Nigga, you gotta come harder than that all year round. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into Love and Hip Hop Miami, which it gave us a lot of life. It gave us a lot of juice and a lot, it was an episode full of drama. So on this episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, the scene opens up with Jojo and Veronica Negra. Did I say her name right? With Miss Veronica. They were still getting to it from the last, from where they left off. Bobby tried to bring these two together to make everything better, but clearly Veronica wasn't feeling this shit. And she deserves to not want to fuck with Jojo. Jojo, you threw a whole drink on her last fucking season. Y'all was in a whole fucking beef war, so you walk up to her expecting her to do what? If you didn't reach out prior to her to apologize? Yes, sis, that was a fucking epic fail. You should have just told Bobby stay his ass out your business and mind your business. I really felt bad for you, Jojo, this season. Well, not this season, but this episode, because it seemed like you was just getting attacked left and fucking right. Shay bring her old ugly ass over there and snatch your wig out. That hoe came through looking like Storm. And she snatched your wig, Jojo. I'm so glad that they did not, show you without your wig, because, yeah, I think you would have been more embarrassed than what you are right now. That was pretty bad. But, so you and Shay still into it over pleasure. Pleasure? Like, is he still a thing? I didn't know he still was a thing in your life. You need to let that go, sis. Move on. You look good. We love to see you doing Shape It or whatever it's called. Keep that up. Let little angry bird be little angry bird and leave her alone. You picking on the wrong one. She already going through enough. She feeling like Amara didn't put a root on her. She feel like she cursed. She had to go out of town to Mexico to get this root lifted up off her. Let Jojo make it, y'all. For the remaining of the season, I'm gonna need y'all to let Jojo make it. She got that root lifted up off her. Let her make it. Let her be great the rest of the season. So then Khaotic and Trick Daddy's cook-off. So we get to see who wins the cook-off. And obviously, we already knew that Trick Daddy was going to win the cook-off just because he didn't want to do your future, Khaotic. He didn't want to be on your track. That's it. Trick Daddy, you should just be the man and be like, hell nah, bitch ass nigga, I'm not going to be your track. Just told him straight up. And if you didn't want to give him no reason, you don't owe him no reason. Just tell that whole ass nigga no. But in reality, Khaotic, Trick Daddy don't want to do your fucking verse. He don't want to do a verse on your track. Why? Because you was trying to fuck with his wife. That's why. Just in case you didn't know why. I have to let you know. But Khaotic, I like you, Khaotic. You did a good, you tried. You tried. But I feel like you didn't try hard enough. Man to man, you should have went. I'm not a man, but I'm saying man to man. You should have went to Trick and be like, hey, yo, I'm feeling joy. I'm liking joy. I know that y'all in the process of getting a divorce. You should have seen what the situation was and let him know what it was. How you gonna try to sneak around and date his ex-wife, then try to ask him to be on your song? What shit, that don't even make no sense. And you got DJ Hollywood over here hyping you up to do this dumbass shit. No. You should have went to him man to man, had a conversation about what you want, about him about Trick being on your song and about you wanting to get at his wife. Simple, would have been a done deal, and let that shit go. Then we had Hollywood, Khaotic, Prince. We had all 3 of them in the studio. I really, really, really enjoyed that scene. It was a scene to where they started to take Prince's music seriously because they hadn't heard him rap, sing, pop, disco, whatever it is that he do. They hadn't heard that from him. So that gave them an opportunity, Prince, to see, to sample your music and to, give you a true, honest opinion. My true, honest opinion, I don't think you're gonna make it down here, not in Texas, not in the South, like in Dallas. Like, I don't think we would listen to that music. Poppy Shampoo, y'all tell me if y'all into Poppy Shampoo. It could just be me. I mean, but I do see you being played like at a disco rave club, you know, where the boys be like, you know, when they do that stuff like that. I could see Poppy Shampoo being played there, but just like all around nationally syndicated, I don't see it. Miami for sure. I do see you being played in Miami because that is your hometown and you're a promoter, so I'm sure you will make a way to get, you know, to get your music out there. I really like the scene where Khaotic opened up. He told the fellas, hey, y'all, guess y'all would never believe what happened to me today. My daddy texted me. That was a lot. I feel like there was a lot as a black man to open up about, because that's something that a lot of men don't do. They don't open up about their past, and let alone open up about their fathers. You know, they just don't talk about that. And to see him be so honest about the relationship that he did have, or the non-relationship that he, you know, non-existing relationship that he did not have with his daddy, I love seeing that. And I love seeing not Khaotic, but Hollywood being encouraging and giving you that encouraging advice. So in case you guys didn't see, Khaotic was complaining not complaining, was just letting the guys know, like, hey, yeah, you know, I didn't have a daddy. I didn't grow up with my daddy. Yeah, I knew who he was, but I didn't grow up with him. He was a preacher. That was really shocking. But I mean, at the same time, it's just a title that he wore. Like, we don't know what drove him to be a preacher, or like he just had something about him that people are drawn to. Like the same way Khaotic with your music. Like, you have that gift to touch people. And I really like where DJ Hollywood came in and was telling him, like, hey, even though that's your dad, at the end of the day, he's still a man. I tell people all the time, like, just because a certain person, your mom, your sister, your brother, whoever it is, just because they may have fucked you over, at the end of the day, quit holding them to that title, because it's just a title. They're still they people. They human. They gonna fuck up. That's what we do. So as a people, we gotta quit trying to hold people like on this high caliber and to these high standards, because the simple fact is just like, they gonna fuck up. And by his dad being a preacher, being a pastor, he fucked up in a major way, and it gave Khaotic a lot of resentment towards his dad. But I feel like if he just give his dad a chance and let his dad in, you know, they could probably figure out what the problems are and work on those issues. I really love seeing Amara and Veronica sit down and hash their beef out as well at Poppy Shampoo Prince's performance. He performed for his birthday. The girls came and they hashed out their differences. I really enjoyed that, and the truth was brought out. Like, we already knew what it was. Veronica did try to defend you, Amara, to DJ Hollywood, but it was what it was. You and him had already had y'all beef. So, I mean, it was what it was. And Veronica gave us another insight on things also. I guess it was a situation that happened between you and two guys. And it's like, when a person needs for you to validate them, and they rode hard for you, even though they don't even know you like that, but they still rode hard for you just off the strength, a little validation, Amara, it wouldn't have done you no wrong just to give that girl a little validation. Just a little bit. You couldn't even validate her, and you knew her character, and that was the fucked up part about it. But I did enjoy seeing you ladies sit down and talk about your problems and come to some type of solution to get over it and move forward. I really enjoyed seeing that. Amara, I did not enjoy seeing you be so clueless. Like, I mean, if a guy invites you on a date, a horseback riding date, I was thinking you didn't know. But when you said that he invited you and you knew that you was going horseback ride, why the fuck you didn't put on a sports bra? Why the fuck you didn't wear no tennis shoes? Why didn't you put on no cowgirl boots? Like, you don't know what to wear. You don't know what's appropriate. You couldn't ask Siri, hey Siri, what's appropriate to wear for horseback riding? Hey Alexa, you couldn't have done that? I'm just curious to know. I didn't really enjoy that. And then you was ranting to him like he was a bitch. Rule number one. You getting to know a man, you get to know him. Quit putting him already in your drama. He don't want to hear that shit. Trust me. Trick did not want to hear that. You just like, ain't nobody gonna miss a baby. Meaning, shut the fuck up. I got you. You gonna be with me. Ain't nobody fucking with you. So what you gonna do? Then you all want to be, oh, no. Ha. Did y'all see where Trick tried to give her a hug? Amara did the real, no. She gave him one of, no. I done done it a couple times. That's why I knew what that hood was. That shit was so fucking funny. Amara curved his ass. No, my mommy. Then you brought your mama. We already know Mama Amara. Let Mama Amara stay home and make the empanadas. How we gonna perfect this empanada recipe, Amara? If you got Mama tagging along to every bullshit ass scene with you. Let Mama stay home. She gotta heal that hand up so she can get to making us some empanadas. I'm just saying. What else? Bobby Lights is Jojo. Okay, guys. So Jojo, somebody texted me. So Jojo said that Amara put a root on her, right? And so she said that she could not get this root off in the States. And I'm trying to think what kind of voodoo witchcraft is that she done put on you. You gotta go out the country to, get removed. That's some weird ass. That's some real ass voodoo right there, where you can't get that shit treated locally. Bitch, that shit worse than the days, I guess. I don't know. But she had to go out the States to get treated. So, Jojo, you packed this old empty ass suitcase. Bitch, you had 3 pieces in there. And so about you finna go to Mexico to get this root lifted up off you that Amara they put on you, girl. So Jojo and Bobby are at Jojo's boutique talking about that was funny, talking about this root that Amara so allegedly put on her. Jojo felt like Amara put a root on her, so she called her daddy. Her daddy flew her out to Mexico. It was so ironic that the next fucking scene she was back. So I know I'm not dumb, but at the same time, we know that was staged. We know you didn't go nowhere because that suitcase was light as fuck. First of all, we just gonna go there. We know you didn't go nowhere, but to the car and back. We know that suitcase was too light for you to be talking about that you was going out of town. Anyway, so y'all do that. So then you and Bobby are back, talking about your experience. And I'm thinking that you really went on this cleansing, got your roots taken off, and that you're like a new woman, and you're coming back to JoJo 2.0. JoJo, you came back the same fucking woman. First tell, you had the same crusty ass wig on. I'm gonna need your hair and makeup people to help you get it right. Because if you went to get that root lifted up off you, the first thing you would have got lifted right is that frontal, that wig. Yeah, you'd have had that put there right. So yeah, I don't believe it, JoJo. You gotta come harder than that. You gotta convince me a little bit harder. Then you said that your dad poured alcohol and bleach around you. Now, from just seeing your daddy on the last season, he ain't look that spiritual to me. So I don't believe it. No, strike 2. Just don't believe your dad did that. Don't believe it. No way, JoJo. But it was funny. It was good. It was entertaining. And then she said her dad struck it or lit it on fire. That bitch, how you don't know if he struck a matchlight on fire? You don't know if he cranked it up and the fire just came out of nowhere? I'm gonna need you to get your story down packed. Then you was like, it was a bunch of, I don't even know what you had said, but that shit was funny. Then you got Bobby talking about, are they slaughtering goats? No, Bobby. Ain't nobody slaughtering goats. Because that hoe was lying. You knew she was lying. That's why you... What? You knew that bitch was lying. You was trying to keep a straight face. But that's okay. And who else? Who else in this episode? I think that was it. Like, that was really it about Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'm really anxious to see more of Trina. I got a thing for you, baby. You know it. Got a thing for you and it hurts. Hey, some thirsty, but I'm sorry, better work inside, boy. I promise that you won't hurt me. Anyway, Trina, I love Trina. Before there was Nikki, that was the baddest bitch in the game. So Trina, I'm gonna need you to come on. Like you gave us a lot on the first couple episodes. You falling back now. I'm gonna need you to come back, step back up into the spotlight, give us some more action. Joy, I really have enjoyed seeing you open up. I want to see more of you, Joy. Come on. Love and Hip Hop Miami so far has been really good to me. I have enjoyed it. It's been enough drama, enough action. I really wish I would start doing reviews a little bit earlier in the season because it has really been a good season, especially with Bobby and Prince. They have been making really good, giving us really good drama. I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for, liking, sharing, and subscribing to my page. As I continue to grow and learn, I want you guys to continue, to grow and learn with me. Come along this ride and enjoy. I promise that I will not disappoint you guys. I feel like I'm very entertaining. What do you think? Let me know in my comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And the outfit of today is brought to you by Fashion Nova. Can we get a peek? Can we get a peek? Is it right? Let me move my little chair out the way. I don't fall. Is it cute? Let me know. No limit. I do have limits, but this no limit. My next video will be a fashion haul video. So I've ordered a couple pieces from Fashion Nova, and I'll be trying them on, letting you guys see what I look like in them. And you guys just let me know. Make sure that you tune in to Wednesday's review. I'll be reviewing Black Ink Chicago with a special guest. I won't announce it yet, but stay tuned and continue to watch and follow, and you shall see who'll be announced. And we have more shows to come. Just stay tuned. Thanks so much for liking, watching, and subscribing. Bye! And don't forget to hit the bell. Ring my bell so you can see my videos. Bye, y'all.